Your next 5 years can be destroyed by a decision you make every day. What did you do last night before sleeping? Not the big stuff, not your dreams, not your goals. I mean, what did you actually do? Scrolling? One more video? One more reel? One more episode? Because that one tiny choice, the one you keep making every night, might be quietly destroying your next 5 years. And the scary part? Most people never realize it until it's too late. Stay with me. This might hit closer than you expect. The tiny choice. The choice is simple. Comfort now or progress later. That's it. Not motivation, not talent, not discipline. Just this daily decision. Do I choose what feels good right now or what builds my future? And no, I'm not talking about quitting fun forever. I'm talking about default choices. The ones you make without thinking. You come home tired. Your brain wants easy dopamine, so you scroll. You feel overwhelmed, so you procrastinate. You feel bored, so you escape. And listen, I've been there. I still fight this daily, but here's the truth nobody tells you. Your future isn't destroyed by big failure. It's destroyed by small, repeated comforts. Why this matters? Let's do a quick thought experiment. Imagine two versions of you. Same age, same background, same struggle. The only difference? One version chooses comfort just a little less often. That's it. Not 10 times harder, not extreme monk mode, just less scrolling, less delaying, less, I'll do it tomorrow. 5 years later, one version says, where did the time go? The other says, but I'm proud of how far I've come. I'm not where I want to be yet. Same life, different tiny choices. That's scary. You tell yourself, I'll start after exam. Exams end. Then it's, I'll start after this break. Break ends. I'll start when motivation comes back. If you're a student, this will sound familiar. But motivation never comes back. Why? Because motivation follows movement, not the other way around. And slowly, without noticing, weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. And one day you wake up feeling stuck. Not because you're lazy, but because you trained yourself to always choose easy. The hidden trap. Here's the trap nobody warns you about. Comfort today doesn't feel dangerous. It feels harmless. It's just one video. It's just one day off. I deserve a break. And sometimes, you do. But the danger is when comfort becomes your default. When every time life gets hard, you escape instead of engage. Your brain learns hard equals avoid. And that habit shapes your future more than talent ever will. Because in a second, I'm going to show you how to flip this without becoming miserable or extreme. But first, you need to understand one thing. Why willpower fails. Most people try to fix this with willpower. They say, from tomorrow, I'll wake up at 5 a.m. I'll study 6 hours. I'll quit everything bad. And then they fail. Not because they're weak, but because willpower is unreliable. Your brain doesn't want big change. It wants familiar comfort. So if you fight your brain head-on, you'll lose. The solution isn't more motivation. It's changing the tiny choice itself. The flip. Here's how you flip one rule. Delay comfort. Don't delete it. Read that again. Delay it. Not remove it. Example, instead of, I'll scroll now and work later, you say, I'll work for 20 minutes? Then scroll. Instead of, I'll skip today, you say, I'll just show up for 10 minutes. This does two powerful things. It lowers resistance, it builds identity. You stop trying to be a motivated person and start becoming a consistent person. Let me be honest. There were days I felt burnt out, lost, behind everyone. I didn't suddenly become disciplined. I just made a deal with myself. No comfort until one small win. Sometimes that win was tiny. Writing one paragraph, watching one lesson, planning one task. But after that, something weird happened. I wanted to keep going. Because action creates momentum. The 5-year effect. This is where it gets crazy. That one small delay, it compounds. 20 minutes a day equals over 120 hours a year. That's skill. That's growth. That's confidence. 5 years of that? You're unrecognizable. Not perfect, but powerful. And now, let me show you how to start tonight. The 3-step reset. Step 1. Pick one trigger. One moment where you always choose comfort. Late night scrolling. Skipping study. Avoiding work. Just one. Step 2. Add a 10-minute rule before comfort. Do 10 minutes of progress. No pressure, no perfection. Just start. Step 3. Stop on purpose, yes. Stop. Leave some energy. This trains your brain to feel, this isn't painful. Consistency beats intensity. Every time. What this really builds. This isn't about productivity. It's about trust. You start trusting yourself again. And when you trust yourself, you stop feeling stuck. You stop feeling lost. You stop doubting your future. That's the real win. Let me say this slowly. Your life won't change because of one big decision. It will change because of one tiny choice repeated daily. Comfort now or progress later. Tonight, just delay comfort once. 10 minutes. And if this video hit you, don't just like it, use it. Try it tonight. We're not perfect. We're just getting better.